like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I might be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Hey, we were just sprinkling them around like chocolate chips. All together, you can't stop Team 2K TV.
I mean, look at this play. Let's show it one more time in slow motion. Look at this flashy pass across the court for a Danny three-pointer. That chemistry can't be taught, ladies and gentlemen. But like
and now, fans, the ceremonial presentation of the awards. Elijah!
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. Day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum with Hall of Famers Grant. Oh, hey, how about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Irving, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Harden fires away from outside. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Harden. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Durant, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound Brooklyn. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the play.
This is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Griffin passes to Irving. No good with the triple.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the big finish by Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Harden. Puts one up from 19. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Harden misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. On the wing, Harden. He shoots it. And there's another one for the Nets.
is so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's Allen, and he parries his first look.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Claxton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a I'm a Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Yeah,
stats. I ain't looking, I just pick that. Pick that, turn me on when he said get that. Get that, baby wanna put a... You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take...
Yeah, the first game was pretty fun, but the second game was really where things picked up because we're about to log off, and I noticed two brown shirt, gray sweatpants people waiting in the Got Next, and I said, Danny, we have to wait one more game and take them on. And we destroyed them 22-0, and when you go back and watch the film, our Team 2K TV signature plays.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The bronze likeness of Laker. Now it's sent it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, great to hear from
you. Always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the 5 down low.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's Davis. And another shot. And finally they hit one.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Curry can't get it to go. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James, the pass to Davis. It's Bradley on the wing. The feed to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And Poole gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Davis. Warriors with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thompson with the bucket.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's LeBron to the inside. And Davis throws it down.
And he might be small for a serve, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting. You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
I think good substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard is checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for Davis. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Porter's checked in for Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Jordan Poole. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Horton Tucker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. The kick out to Porter. Here's Curry with the 3. Nunn grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hunt finds James. Only one man back on D. Here's Looney. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Nunn. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. 15 points in the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Inside. And Howard with the stop.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Monk dishes to James. Howard, the pass to Nunn. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Here's Porter. Here's Looney. It's been all over Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Nunn. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and the shot goes down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now, here's Nunn. To the paint, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college, in international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Avery Bradley comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Rule with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
On the wing, Davis. 14 feet away. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. And here's Poole for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bradley deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 6.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. When he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bradley's got his second basket of the night. From deep. Poole, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. Over Westbrook. Bank shot. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Anthony. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And 6 points for him.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Cans it from downtown.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Down low, here's Westbrook, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Poole kicks to Thompson. From the arc, and another three for Golden State.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Outside Bradley. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Now here's Westbrook. To the middle, here's Monk. Takes it off the glass. Monk's got his first points in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here in this matchup with Los Angeles. Hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Tucker comes in for Monk. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the Warriors miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 8 points. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bradley. Up and in on the way.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Curry, good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Poke loose, stolen by Thompson. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 26 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half.
They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort of the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the center position. Takes the turnaround Jay. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Anthony.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Bradley's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On its way from Curry for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Double team on Westbrook. Feeds to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 10 points.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And they double up James. Shoots from 14. Westbrook, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job. And I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Malik Monk comes in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. And the rejection by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Lakers trail by 7. James outside. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. James has got 8.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 39.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The pass to Monk to the paint. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Dwight Howard.
imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. They get it back. Anthony off with the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And that one's good.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Here's Nunn. LeBron outside. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
From the line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in. 1:32 left to play in the third. Nunn against Curry. Launches a three. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in the deep. Howard kicks to Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. Second chance effort. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Anthony.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely. Outside Anthony. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Howard trying to free himself up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Monk. Kicks it to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the Warriors making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Poole. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And here's Poole for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
At the line for Los Angeles, Taylor Horton Tucker.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 7. And here's Poole for 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. LA's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Westbrook, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. A 3 ball. And Thompson is good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Lakers call time here. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Porter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot missing, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry looking around. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Oh, what a play!
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He feeds it to Davis. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And Thompson kicks to Green. It's Curry outside. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. Davis, the pass to Howard.
Oh, man. Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
And here's Poole for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. letting it fly.
And the Lakers call time here. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the quick three. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Anthony against Green. Goes up again. Howard kicks to James. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Green. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Anthony on the wing. There's the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Great D that time from Green. Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
The three from Poole. Nails the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. In the corner, Bradley with it. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Anthony finds James. Pulls up on the wing. Good!
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. God's blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
We'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted.